Wagwan stories and mans. We are at Mambo Italiano, Taste of Italy in Mississauga on Eglinton. We've started off today with an appetizer with bread. As you can see, we had our waitress made our sauce. This is olive oil and balsamic vinegar. We're gonna give it a try right now and see how it is.
You just gotta dip it in there, right? Or mix it, stir it. I thought you just had to like pat it down in there or something like that. Yeah.
We're gonna do all of it.
Awesome. Ooh. Ooh. See how this tastes. Oh, the pasta's already made. What is that?
The lobster tomato soup.
The lobster tomato soup. Awesome, thank you. So we're gonna try that
Back to this. Crispy, fluffy bread. The olive oil is subtle. You taste more of the balsamic vinegar. It's more in the sour taste, vinegary, sort of like a cider. This is really hot, so I'll see you guys in 1 minute.
I think we got the bread too, and it's looking crispy. It's looking fluffy. It looks hot. It feels hot, and it looks like it's baked too. I'm gonna go all in, like just dip it in there, you know. Whoa. I don't know what I did here. She said it kind of tings your tongue when you eat it, so the black stuff. So let's hope that's not the case. The bread tastes like bread. What do you expect? But having bread with olive oil, balsamic vinegar, it's actually awesome. Adds like a vinegar chip, you know, type taste to it. I don't know how to describe it, but this is a unique combination, and I would recommend that you try this at home.
The steam has calmed down a little bit, and I think it's ready to go. We're gonna give this a try. This is called a lobster bisque. It's essentially a creamy soup with, I'm guessing, bits of lobster in it. Yeah, so creamy, tomatoey. I'm gonna give it a shot. Wow. Sweet because of the tomato, creamy, very nice texture. You can taste the lobster bits in there. Wow. You know what, actually? I've seen people do this. You want to take a piece of the bread. We're going to take the bread. We're going to take some of the sauce.
Ooh, that looks good. It's like back home, eh?
Cheers, guys.
Eating dal chawal.
Lobster bisque, 9 out of 10. Really good.
We're gonna do the same thing that Marge did here. We're gonna get this nice lobster soup. Ooh, look at that texture. Look at everything in there. And we're gonna do the same thing. Add it to our, oh shoot, I think I overloaded it, but hope Marge doesn't mind. Let's see how it tastes. This is enjoyable. Just like how Marge said. I didn't know that this would have tomato in it, but you taste the tomatoes paste in there. It's kind of strong, and you taste the salt and pepper in there, and that's really it. That's basically what soup is, right? And you can get like a hint of, you know, some seafood in there. So this in general, soup like this, it's a spot every time. I'm liking it. 8 out of 10.
This is the pomo de le malavo of the seafood.
What?
And we're gonna dive right into it because it's smoking hot. You have, I want to say coriander, maybe basil. That's definitely not basil, actually. Wow, this looks like an arranged marriage that went right, guys?
Whoa.
Just like the real Italians back home.
We're not using chopsticks, but we should.
Yeah,
We should use chopsticks.
we
though.
don't do that chopstick stuff here. This is extra spicy, so let's see if it is.
Man, I'm dying to eat my food now.
Spicy, creamy tomato sauce once again, except with a little bit more of a herbish aftertaste. We got the salmon and baby shrimp here.
Ooh, baby shrimp.
Salmon is cooked perfectly, super soft. Look at that! Look at that color.
Wow.
It's amazing. I wish my skin was that white, right, guys? All right.
You could easily get a Francesca then.
We're gonna take a big bite here. Everything.
Okay, you suck
Here
at
we
this.
go. Here we go. Salmon.
Salmon.
You can never go wrong with salmon. Like the texture, the flakiness,
Fantastic.
it's too amazing. And overall, first few bites and impressions, 8.5 out of 10.
I'm back, and man, I forgot what I got. Do you know what I got? I can't remember what I got. I got a Cabanera, Francesco. No, not even Francesco.
That is the fettuccine carbonara.
Yeah, fettuccine carbonara. How do you remember? And I don't.
Because I'm smart.
Nice. This guy's smart. The plate is nice and hot. It's steaming. There's beef bacon here. Whoa, beef bacon. Look at that. And then there's like this. It's not like flat pasta. It's flat pasta. I think that's what they call it.
That is called the fettuccine.
And then we have the fettuccine sauce, and it looks really creamy and nice. So we're gonna try this out. So then we have the coriander thing going on here too. I think it's coriander. Let's try with the beef bacon. This is hot. This is gonna burn my mouth. I also got mine spicy. It's not spicy per se, but you can taste some hint of spices in there. The bacon tastes like bacon, like it should. It really tastes like turkey strips. It tastes like that. So it's good and it's chewy, but that's the taste I'm getting. So I don't know. The pasta itself, it's really doughy, which is good because that's what you expect in pasta. The sauce is nice and creamy, and let's get some more. Nice, creamy, and tastes like cheese-ish. Has a cheese hint in it. The meat comes there and there, supplements the taste. I like it. It's pasta. What else do you expect from pasta? It's a decent meal. Look at the portion. It's gonna fill me up. I gotta give it an 8 out of 10 as well too. So that's my review for this.
Got the last thing. What is this? This is the homemade tiramisu cake. Because I've got the 3-course dinner, what you saw at the beginning was a lobster bisque. Then I had the linguine pasta. And now finally for the creme de crop something it's called. We have dessert, which is tiramisu cake. Really good presentation. Extremely large plate, I gotta say. So we gotta take a bite and see how it is. Ooh. Take a nice scooped up bite.
Wow.
Amazing. That was really good. Super creamy. I think it's the fresh cold icing. A lot of layers. You can taste the coffee-ish aftertaste because it's tiramisu. And the little chocolate I scooped up, definitely tasted that. That was really good. And I think there's some caramel drizzle in there as well. We'll get the cherry.
That's good.
Actually, we'll do just the cherry. Bite has to be amazing. Can't even see the cherry anymore. But
Covered in white succulents.
oh yeah, that was definitely a fake cherry. That was not fresh, but it tasted super good. Overall, homemade tiramisu cake. 7 out of 10.
Nice. What do you rate this whole experience out of?
Whole experience. A 3-course dinner for about 35. You know what? I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. For sure.
Mambo Italiano. I loved it. Oh no, it's Mambo Italiano. I loved it. Overall, 8 out of 10. You gotta eat there.